Hello and welcome to SEO for Everyone, the keyword training module. Here I want to show you how to find the best keywords to go for to promote your site. Now this is probably the #1 tool people use, which is Google AdWords keyword tool. You can just go to Google and type in keyword tool and you'll find it. However, it's used wrong by most people. I don't know any other way to put it other than it's just used wrong. Either people don't understand or they just make some assumptions. For example, we're going to let's say you have a website about building birdhouses or birdhouses in general, and we put in a phrase, a word or phrase here, build a birdhouse, and then we're going to get a list of keywords. Now what most people do is they're going to go ahead and look at how many global monthly searches or local monthly searches. Local would be, because I have it set for my advanced options as United States and English. So how to build a birdhouse gets 8,100 local monthly searches. Here it says the competition says it's low. Okay. Well, let's go over here and take a look. How to build a birdhouse. The #1 position here, if we click on that, we can go up here and look at I'm using an SEO plugin for Chrome that you can use to check information about a site. Has a Google PageRank of 4. Majestic SEO backlinks are saying that it has 66,000 backlinks. That's a lot of backlinks. And has about 475 indexed pages. That's not real low competition like it says here. But let's go down to birdhouse kits. Gets 6,600 monthly views, and then this is high competition. Well, you can click on that, and then we can see that the first one is Amazon. We're just going to skip over that because it's pretty difficult. Then we have birdhouse kits. We'll click on this, the Birdhouse Depot. We can check. Okay, you can see the backlinks are much less. Index pages are much less, and it's a PageRank 3. As you can see, the competition is less for birdhouse kits than it is for how to build a birdhouse. Now I want to show you another tool. Now you can use the free tools. It takes a long time to do it. You have to gather a lot of information and make sure you're interpreting that information properly. But I'm going to use this tool here, and I've already entered in some information. Now the first thing we want to look at is birdhouse kits. Now you can see Amazon. This is going to be very difficult to try to get that one out of the way. However, it's not impossible. Green means it's definitely doable. Yellow means you can do it. Red means it's going to be very difficult. So the only advantage that the Amazon link has right here is that it has a lot of indexed pages. That's not too hard to overcome. But if you look at the next one, the Birdhouse Depot, it only has 49 index pages, and it's a pretty easy keyword to rank for. But let's go over here. Wait a second. Okay, I'm going to open this how to build. First you can see that says 75. If the #1 position would get you 75 daily hits. Okay. Okay, so we're going to how to build a birdhouse. First we're going to check the competition for that. The #1 position for how to build a birdhouse is going to get you 75 daily hits. Okay, I'm just going to click cancel here because that's just going to give us the date. Alright, you can see a lot of backlinks per domain over here. So you got a lot more yellow than you do with Birdhouse Kits. Lot of, YouTube, eHow, WikiHow. These are going to be some tough sites to get above. Over here, it's not so bad. Birdhouse Kits. Now let's see what we get for daily hits for Birdhouse Kits. Okay, just to make sure that it gets entered. Alright, here you can see that this is going to get 91 daily hits for the #1 position. So this is the maximum potential daily clicks that a #1 ranked site for this keyword term could potentially achieve. So you can figure about 91 daily clicks for Birdhouse Kits over 75 for how to build a birdhouse, and this is a much easier keyword to rank for. Now there could be some keywords that are absolutely impossible to rank for and could show, very low competition. Keep in mind that this competition here is not to compete to get the #1 position for organic search. It's the #1 position over here. So that's for people selling birdhouse kits. Now if you sell birdhouse kits, that's great. You're going to sell more if you're over here than you are if you're over here. And over here is very high competition to get into. Over here, not so much. These are the things that you need to look for when you're trying to find your keyword list. Now you can go to Birdhouse Kits. We're going to hit keyword research again, and I'm going to go to keyword generation, and I'm going to click generate keywords. Now this kind of does what this does over here, but giving you a list of keywords. But remember, this is giving you a list of keywords to try to sell by Google Ads. This is going to give you a list of keywords to try to rank for organic searches. So while you can use the Google search keyword tool, where this gets this information, is just this knows how to process it, where if you use the other one you have to process it on your own. This is going to filter it out. So we have 335 keywords. Now when we go to keyword analysis, and I'm going to just click on long tail filters, analyze this. Okay, now as you can see, it filtered out 294 words and left you with 41 active keywords. These are the keywords that you want to try to see if they're going to work for you. Birdhouse gourds, 112 daily searches. That's probably not a very difficult keyword to rank for. Purple martin birdhouses. All of these different things can show you what your daily maximum clicks are going to be. Now the more keywords that you can find that you can rank for, the better. So you make your list from these after doing your SEO competition, to check your SEO competition, see if you can rank for them. If you can't rank for it, don't waste your time, because it makes a lot more sense to rank for a lot of sites that can give you 25, 30, 50, 100 hits than try to rank for one that gives you 10,000 hits a day. If you're on page 500, what difference does it make? You're not going to get any of those clicks. So get on the ones that you can. You don't have to have tons of information about cedar birdhouse feeders or cedar bird feeders to rank for that keyword. Maybe you have a post on your blog that tells you about 5 different types of birdhouses and what they're made out of, and one of those is cedar bird feeders. You can build links to that term, cedar bird feeders. That works, for any keyword. As long as you have it in your content somewhere, you can build links to it productively and get that traffic. The more keywords you rank for, the more traffic that you get. And the object is to get number one, because number one's going to get about 42-43% of all the traffic for that search term, and that goes down drastically as you get lower in the search engine. Page 2, it could be 5,000 daily hits for one and for position 1, but page 2 you might end up getting 2 clicks a day. Not worth it. So go after the low competition keywords, but don't trust what it says here for competition, because you're not competing to be placed here. You're competing to be placed here. This is where people always make their mistakes, looking at this as competition. If you have a website where you are monetizing it with Google Ads, the higher the competition, the better, because that means more people are competing to be on your page, to advertise on your page, which means the click rate is going to be higher. So instead of 5 cents a click, it could be $2 a click if it's high competition. So high competition here is good, and low competition is bad for monetization, but this is no indication of how the competition is to actually rank in the organic search terms. So whether you do it manually by using some of these tools here, and we can look at this one. See, only 38 incoming links according to Yahoo. It's got 886 pages index. Not real hard to compete with that one. It's a pretty easy one to compete with. You can do, I use this tool just because it saves not hours but weeks of work. Once you compile a list, get 10, 15, 20 keywords, and if you can get position 1 for 10 keywords, and each of those keywords has 50 hits a day, that's 500 people a day coming to your website. So that's how you're going to look for your keywords, and in another module we're going to show you how to rank for those keywords. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next module.